You're listening to the Good Food CFO podcast, where we focus on financial strategies for building a profitable food business. I'm your host, Sarah Delavan. Today on the podcast, we're talking about choosing the right shipping offer for your business, because an enticing shipping offer can be helpful in securing sales, but we want to make sure that your offer is not negatively impacting your margins and that it's helping, not hurting, your efforts to build a profitable food business. In this episode, I'm discussing the ongoing impacts of COVID-19 to online shopping, customer expectations, and shipping costs. I'm sharing 4 recommendations for determining the right shipping offer for your business and how to price for free shipping. I'm also sharing a few resources to help you do this work. Let's get to it. I think it goes without saying that COVID-19 had huge impacts on small business, e-commerce sales, and the shipping industry over the last 19 months. Specifically, we saw a huge amount of retail shopping move from brick and mortar spaces to online platforms. And that move resulted in online sales growth of nearly 33% last year alone. This new wave of online shoppers brought with them the expectation for quick and free shipping. And many small business owners did their best to accommodate this expectation and capture as much of the online sales as they possibly could. Now, as the number of shipments and packages rapidly increased due to this huge spike in online shopping, there were significant strains on the shipping industry. And as a result of that strain, we saw shipping rates increase, delivery speeds significantly slow down, and delivery success rates dip. All of these things combined produced more free and discounted shipping offers by small businesses, an increase in lost or damaged products during shipping, and subsequently more second shipments and more customer refunds by small businesses than ever before, reduced profit margins, and in some cases, online sales losses rather than gains. Things have stabilized some, and sales have since picked back up in the brick and mortar spaces, but online sales are still growing. Some recent numbers showed that Q2 2021 sales were actually up just over 9% from Q2 of 2020. It's super interesting. I also read a recent report by ShipStation. They had interviewed, I think it was 2,000 online shoppers, 600 of whom were based in the US. And they asked all sorts of questions around consumer behaviors and shipping expectations. And more than 50% of those interviewed said that they expected brands to offer free shipping even after the pandemic is over. Now, in addition to growing online sales and changing customer expectations, we also have rising fuel prices, employment shortages, all sorts of things that continue to affect the shipping industry. And we've seen shipping rates continue to increase in 2021. The USPS, for example, has increased overall priority mail express rates 2.5% this year. Their flat rate shipping has increased in a range of 25 cents to $1 per package, depending on the package size. And FedEx ship rates for our clients in particular have increased anywhere from 12 to 30%, depending on where the packages are shipping to and from and the size of the boxes. So we know that an enticing shipping offer can be helpful in securing online sales. But with the rise in shipping costs and the overall volume of online sales, we want to make sure that your offer is not negatively impacting your margins and that it's helping, not hurting your efforts to build a profitable food business. So what can you do, especially as we head into a busy holiday season, to ensure that you've got a shipping offer that's both enticing to your potential customers and protects your financial sustainability? I have a few recommendations for you. The first recommendation is to know the cost to ship your products, right? Both the individual products that you sell online and any of the popular bundles or combinations. Now, if your product fits into a flat rate shipping box or envelope, your shipping costs are going to be pretty easy to determine. And I'm quite excited for you because this process is going to be much easier for you than it is for those business owners who don't ship in a flat rate box or envelope. For those of you that fit into that category, your shipping costs are going to be based on the size and weight of the package and how far you're shipping it. Now, each of the major carriers uses a shipping zone system for calculating the cost for domestic shipping. For example, if you are shipping between 1 and 50 miles, you're going to be paying, for the most part, zone 1 shipping rates. If you're shipping from one coast to the other coast, you're going to be covering 8 shipping zones and you'll be paying zone 8 shipping rates. In the show notes, we've got a link to USPS, FedEx, and UPS resources, as well as a really great calculator from ShipStation to help you understand how the shipping zone system works and to find your max shipping rates based on where your business is located. Knowing this information, particularly your maximum shipping cost, is helpful for ensuring that you're factoring the right shipping costs into your shipping offer. The second recommendation is to know your margins and determine how much can you truly afford to spend or contribute to the cost of shipping without hurting your profitability. In other words, do you have 5% of online sales revenue to contribute to your shipping costs? Or are your margins tight at this phase of your business and you need your customer to cover the cost of shipping entirely? Getting clear on this is going to help you choose the right shipping offer and to structure that offer successfully. Knowing your overall business margins, as well as the margins for your online sales channel, is going to be extremely helpful. And if you sell on various online platforms, knowing the specific profit margins for each platform is also going to be super helpful because you don't have to have a consistent shipping offer across all platforms. You can customize your offer based on the margins and customer behaviors on the particular platform. Next, you want to consider your options. Is free shipping on all products something that you want to offer your customers or that you think might be beneficial to them and help secure more sales? Maybe you want to offer a basic flat shipping rate for all shipments, regardless of how much or how little your customers buy. Perhaps you want to charge for shipping, but if your customers spend a certain amount of money, you'll institute a free shipping offer. Or perhaps you'll institute free shipping when a set minimum number of items is purchased. For example, if you purchase 5 or more items, the shipping is free. You may choose to not have a shipping offer at all and simply have a tool or app on your website that calculates the true cost of shipping the product from your company headquarters to wherever the customer is. And if you got a shipping discount or you're working with a discount shipping site, you can pass any savings on to your customer. Now, with standard free shipping offers, there is a risk of over or undercharging for shipping. So careful consideration is a very good idea. For example, if you add the cost of shipping a single unit to the price of your product, and then someone buys 3 units on your website, what are the effects? Are they going to be overpaying for shipping? Here's a really good example of this. There's a person who sells her products by the pound, right? And she offers free shipping via FedEx by building the cost of shipping into the price of her product. During the process of figuring out what her shipping offer should be and how much she needs to add to the price of her product to adequately cover shipping costs, she discovered that shipping 5 pounds of product overnight cost $69.63. Now that equates to just under $14 per pound in shipping costs. The cost to ship 15 pounds of product is $87.41. Now that's just $17.78 more to ship 10 additional pounds of product. And when you do the math of 87.41 divided by 15 pounds of product, you realize that the shipping costs are $5.83 per pound. So when she ships 15 pounds of product, there is a savings of $8.10 per pound on shipping. So the more product her customers purchase, the more they save on shipping costs. And she wants to pass that savings along to her customers. So she reflects that in how she offers her products by 5-pound, 10-pound, and 15-pound bundles on the website, and in how she does her pricing. It's a win-win situation for this business because it encourages her customers to buy more and save. And with increased order volume, her margins stay consistent, but her profit dollars grow. Offering free shipping based on purchase value or quantity are great options for those of you shipping your products in flat rate packaging, where you can fit multiple products into the same box or the same envelope, and your cost to ship the product doesn't change. They can also work for non-flat rate shipping, but take care in calculating your costs. You want to be sure to do the work to know what the cost to ship your packages of multiple products are, and if and how the free shipping affects your margins and your profitability. Now, I want to be clear that lower profit margin percentages are not inherently bad if the volume of sales increases your profit dollars overall. So the point here is to ensure that you're making an informed decision about your offer and not accidentally encouraging your customers to purchase in a way that reduces rather than improves your profitability. Last but not least, get to know your customer. Online sales data and research is conducted across all retail categories, and customers of mission-driven businesses, especially in the food and beverage space, tend to have different values than the general population. So while knowing that in general, the majority of online shoppers expect free shipping, learning more about your customers' values is an important element to determine if a free shipping offer would indeed have a positive impact on sales, or if charging for shipping would deter people from purchasing your product. Now, this may not be something that you can outright ask your audience, but we have seen a lot of success with testing. For example, a seasoning blend company based in Oregon recently did A/B testing to see how customers responded to a lower product price with a fee for shipping versus a higher product price and no shipping fee. They tracked consumer behavior on the website for each option, the number of abandoned carts, and what point in the process the cart was abandoned to determine the best shipping offer option for their specific audience. Likewise, a frozen pastry brand tracked online behavior and found that the high cost of shipping their frozen products was a deterrent for their potential customers. They saw a significant percentage of shoppers abandoning their cart at the point that shipping costs were calculated and added to their order. So they tested adding the shipping cost to the price of their product and offering free shipping, and online sales conversions increased. A third company tested their flat rate shipping option versus an increased product price with a free shipping offer. And for their customers, the flat rate shipping and lower priced product prevailed. When you've settled on what shipping offers make sense for your business, take your time with testing the options and ensure that you get a good sampling of customers before you make a decision. And as we approach the holiday season and expect to see increases in online shopping, it is a great time to check in on your shipping offer and ensure that you are maximizing profitability while benefiting your customers. Remember, we have got a helpful resource in the show notes for identifying your maximum shipping costs and comparing shipping rates across carriers. If you're a good food business owner who is unsure which shipping offer is best for your business or how exactly to calculate your cost and your margins, I invite you to join me in our pricing for free shipping workshop. We did this workshop last year, and it is back by popular demand for 2 live sessions in October. In the hands-on workshop, you'll determine exactly how shipping costs are affecting the profitability of your online sales and overall business Now, you'll identify the shipping fee or price increase that boosts your margins and keeps customers happy, how to determine if you can offer special discounts or free shipping on purchases of a certain size or value, and ensure your long-term success by identifying and tracking your key performance indicators. You can learn more about the workshop via the link in the show notes, and be sure to join us in the free Profitable Food Business community for additional updates and info on our scholarship seats. I want to thank you for spending part of your day with me and congratulate you on doing the work to build a profitable, good food business. I'll be back with a brand new episode in 2 weeks.